Hello everybody and welcome along to the next episode of the Haas career mode on F1 Manager. Today I'm hoping to not get shafted by the game. If you didn't catch the last episode, we had another crash from Piastri, who I'm very strongly considering replacing today. And also we just got shafted by the Alpines, just getting in the way and letting Sainz run off down the road, 12 seconds down the road. We still somehow got within a couple of seconds of him at the finish. We still got a P2 and a P5 I think it was in the end, which is actually really good considering, but it definitely could have been a lot more than that if it wasn't for those two big key moments. Two game moments, hopefully we don't have today. So, remaining contract, anyone with less than a year on the contract. Now, I am trying to flirt with Lewis Hamilton, because obviously he'd be a beast. But Mr. Bottas is right there. Gasly could be a good shout, you know. Bottas is 33. Growth potential is low, and he's going to cost twice as much. To buy out his contract is going to cost us 6 mil, despite the fact it ends this season. Gasly, however, buyout fee is only 2.8. We've got 15 mil. You can see the bottom right there. We've got 15.5 mil. So we can afford that. 8.5 mil a year. I mean, that is a lot, but he's got no bonus. I'll keep Piastri as reserve. Can we demote Gasly to reserve? Is that even possible? That'd be a good shout, wouldn't it? Give him a reserve contract. I mean, before we need to do that, though, we need to sign... I'm leaning towards Gasly, you know. George Russell, by the way. George Russell? His buyout fee is only 3 mil, and he's on 2.3 mil a year. That's less than Gasly. Oh, he's not interested. Why is he not interested? I forgot about the not interested part. Okay, the highest driver that's interested is Norris. I don't like his buyout fee. Then Bottas, then Alonso. I want to go Alonso. Should we go Alonso? Okay, his lowest is 83. To be fair, he only got 1 in the 90s. Let's see if we can demote Piastri. I don't even know if you can do this. Renew contract as a reserve. It costs 166 grand to break the contracts. That's pretty cheap. I assume he's going to be like, no. As a reserve, get it. There you go. I mean, it's either that Piastri who's going to be out of F1, buddy. So I'll give you an extra 100 grand a year. I mean, that's a big X, isn't it? I refuse to accept a reserve position. It's because we've made him a race driver. If he was never a race driver, in which case, bye Piastri. Get in the bin. Do you know what? I like the idea of having Alonso. You like Bottas, but Bottas has got 18 mil. We need to pay him. We need to match his salary, surely, to make him sign. 18 mil a year. Are you joking? Ocon would be okay as well. Let's have a little look at Ocon. Wow. He's doing very high. Ocon, though, he's only 26 years old. I mean, he's in car 2 at the moment. If we put him in car 1, he's like, hell yeah. I mean, Gasly's a bit cheaper to buy out, but Ocon's a lot cheaper on the salary. $4 million a year. Ocon's better in most ways as well, look. Adaptability is only 1 point behind. I think we go for Ocon. Yeah, a lot of you guys said, I think Ocon seems like the best shout. Give him a multi-year deal, maybe like a 3-year deal. I'll give him 4.5 mil a year. Bit more. I'll give you a cheeky half mil for signing with us. I'm going to try and not give you a race target bonus. But I don't know if you'll like that. Okay. I'm not happy with this. I'm happy to do this position. We're not going to sign a superstar in car 2, I don't think. I imagine someone like Hamilton will just refuse to go to position 2, surely. Okay, well, look, I can give him a longer contract. Or 750. You know what? But I'm going to reduce your starting bonus. He didn't like not having a bonus, but I want to try and see if I can get away with not giving him a bonus. He likes it. He likes it. Contract accepted. I wasn't planning to do this in this stream, but Piastri is not performing for us. It's going to be a lot more. We're going to have to pay millions more per year overall in the salaries because Piastri's on about 750k or something. I'm going to do it. Ocon now drives for Haas. He's better than Magnussen in every single way, apart from braking and the same in cornering. So Magnussen might be a touch quicker. Well, let's see. This would be a good test, actually, against Magnussen. Magnussen's performing well. Will Ocon now just start massively outperforming Magnussen? There we go, guys. We've now got a new driver. We've got Ocon. I'm happy with that. He should do loads better. All right. Are we going to buy any more facilities? I'm still trying to make the facilities more appealing. 3 mil for the weather facility. Go on, then. Go on, then. We're researching the suspension because I believe we've just now entered a new development period. We want to reduce our drag, really. In theory, that's another new rear wing, but we only just did the rear wing. Maybe we try for underfloor. Drag reduction, apparently on this particular part is first, but overall for the car look, it'll bring our top speed up to top. And it'll bring our dirty air cornering up as well. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. I think we just do that. Normal approach, it'll be done in 50 days. Let's do it. Okay. We'll also do a front wing at the same time, I think. We're second best up to front wing right now, so get up to first would be good. And that'll be done in 42 days. Cool, let's do it. Hospitality is in poor condition. I'm actually upgrading as we speak, so no worries. All right, let's crack on. Research completed. That means we can do a new design for that. New project, design, rear wing. And maybe need to start having special parts, like have a super... Do I do that? Like a Monza spec. I do think we prioritise that a bit, but other than that, I don't think it's worth doing much else. No matters. Let's just do that. Okay, 5. That'll take 40 days. Cool, let's do it. Hospitality area is now done. That should also hopefully be maxed out. Yeah, look at it. Oh, actually, it's nowhere near, actually. Probably doing that then, to be fair. It's 2.8 mil, but it's attractiveness. I tell you, it goes up by 15. That's a lot. And we get facility bonuses. Don't know what that is, but I think that sounds good to me. Okay, let's make sure the cars are fully assembled then, guys. We haven't got any chassis. What? Are we not building chassis? We're not building any chassis. We've got a brand new chassis we're not even built. To be fair, it's not much of an upgrade, but I should be building them. For God's sake. I'm not that bothered. I'll just keep it at normal speed, I think. But do build 4. Red Bull have only upgraded one of their cars. So they're prioritising for Verstappen, presumably. First, 6th, first, 7th, second, first. What the hell? That is a joke. That's our performance target. So wants us to reach Q3 with 1 car. That shouldn't be a problem. We'll guarantee them Q2 with 2 cars. I'm going to go for podium. 1 car on the podium. That should be possible. We're still keeping up our streak. So tell you what, if we get top 10 in the race with 1 car and top 6 in quality with both cars, this race will get like 5 mil, which will completely pay for Ocon's upfront cost. That's lovely. All right, guys, let's crack on then. Let's go to the race weekend. Esteban Ocon, your first race with the team, buddy. Okay, so car setup around Miami. I mean, I could just leave it like that, really, couldn't I? I actually might just leave it like that. I mean, what I should do is I should split the setups, really, shouldn't I? Like, make one on the extreme end of one, make the other one on the other extreme end. Because if I go, I'll tell you what, I'll leave him on default. I'll let the other one go extreme. Because in theory, if I change it too much, it should just be wrong. Anyway, this will do. Let's go get one practice. Can't get Piastri went to Alpine, did he? He did. Piastri went to Alpine. He's gone back to the team that nurtured him. I sniped him for a year or so, and he's gone back to Alpine. 5/5. Yeah, there it is. Not bad, to be honest. Back to where the grate is, but I'm too far off, and that's not right. Probably all right. I suspect I've gone a bit extreme on the rear wing, but we'll see. Hello, Magnussen. Oh, for God's sake, just went past the pit entry when we got to 5/5. Okay, interesting. Okay, very good. Bet I'm going to end up, copy the setups between the sessions. We'll see. Verstappen crash. Oh, don't forget, he was the only car to have the upgrades. On paper, it looked like Perez didn't have the upgrades.
A definite collision there.
So if that's a front wing upgrade, he may have just binned it. He may have just binned that upgrade. That could be huge for this race. Oh, that's not very good. Okay, at least they've really honed those circles, those areas down, so I can really hone in on it. Yeah, give that a go. Gawley's going to prefer that at least. We'll take a set of mediums. Assuming it's not going to rain. Yeah, he's struggling a little bit today. Quite a high downforce circuit, actually. Yeah, that's already hit quite a bit. Try that. We've got some rain forecast quite soon. Kind of annoying. It's going to interrupt my run right in the middle of the practice session, and it's going to dry out again. I should bring them in. I'm going to bring them in. It's annoying. It's right at the wrong place. Okay, well, we already know that's bad, so third up there. What? If we already know it's bad while he's in the garage, let's tweak it again. Maybe? I don't know what I'm doing. What did Madison think of that? That's up the brief time we had with it. Okay. Might just leave him out with that setup this time, to be honest. Set the inters and send him out again. In a weird kind of condition, weird situation right now. Yeah, it's full wets now. Ocon's Magnussen, well, they're both struggling, but it's going to get drier again, so I'm reluctant to bring them in again. It's going to interrupt the session again. Okay, that's a bit better. 87%. That's more like it. We found a couple of optimals. And what we could do instead, of course, is do like that, and then that. Maybe? I don't know. Let's just try it. He's here. We've got enough time to bring him in. Yeah. That's okay. I think we may as well send him out again to do whatever research he can do. Might work. That might work. I'm actually going to put one set of slicks again. Only got 15 minutes, so he's only going to be able to get maybe 2 or 3 out of 5, but hopefully we get the ones that we were unsure on. 96%. Hello. That's more like it. That is very high, and we're going to do well to get it higher than that. I think we just copy it, That is the exact setup right now I'm running on Magnussen. We'll see. We'll see. Copy the setup is normally pretty effective. Should be get this lap, maybe? Oh, BSC. Ricardo, it wasn't me, so not biggie. All right, in they come. Okay, so what does Ocon think of that setup? Oh, he loves it. As if we've gone to 100% straight away by copying the setup. Beautiful. And what does Magnussen think of it? Oh, he actually prefers it the other way. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We've stumbled across Ocon's perfect setup. Well, it wasn't Magnussen's perfect setup, I don't think. Let Magnussen go out there and finish up practice. Right, there we go. Practice is over. Okay, both got 50 to 15. Look at his stats. Look, his controls at 96. That's very nice. Right, come on then, guys. Let's crack on. We're going into qualifying now. We've got to get one car in Q3. Actually, no, that's not right. We've got to try and get 2 cars in the top 6 in qualifying. Plus, we'll get this qualifying streak if we do that as well. So we'll get about $4 million if we get 2 cars inside the top 6 today. Massive. Absolutely ginormous. I'm going to wait a bit. I feel like, oddly, it's the less risky thing to do because I'm guaranteed no traffic if I wait a bit. Probably about now. Yeah. Hurry up. Don't get traffic anyway. Oh, I think it'll be okay. No, I think I'm okay. Okay, here we go, guys. They're going to do 1 lap. Slow it down a little bit. No traffic at all. And they're going to finish their lap now. Where are we going to put us? It's going to put us P10. I think we'll be okay because there's quite a big gap.
Sounds like
Ocon is not looking like he's going to get into... Well, with that lap, not even into Q3. I need one more person to be slower than him. There you go. He's guaranteed to go through now. Although, why are we 6/10 off pole today? I think people must have taken a new engine today. I did old gearbox. The gearbox. That was why Ocon was slow. There was only two tenths or so between them, but I'm thinking new gearboxes will allow them to go quicker. If, however, we're looking like we're not getting into the top 6 with both cars, we will then, for Q3, put in a new engine. Bit unrealistic. That doesn't happen in real life, but it is what it is. We don't get any traffic here. But we'll do another run at the end of the session anyway. Albon. Hamilton. Magnussen might actually get away with it, but Albon has shafted Ocon, I think. 394. Okay, so he's found like 3/10. Magnussen went a bit slow, but they did get a bit of traffic. And they're on used tyres. So, okay, that's a good sign. I think we'll be able to get through to Q3 from here. They went out with about 3.5 minutes to go before. Wait a tiny bit longer this time. Oh, wasn't quite the first one out. It's not a biggie, though. They're both out. They need to improve this lap, really, to guarantee going through. Magnussen's done a PB first sector. There was Ocon. PB second sector as well. Brand new tyres. You should be able to go quicker. And Magnussen does improve. Up to P4. Just 4 tenths off. Ocon, meanwhile, doesn't improve by much, though. Just a tenth or 2. Oh, there you go. He's done it. He's done it. They're both through. They're both through. And both inside the top 6. Oh, they did absolutely identical times. Look at that. Both were 1 minute 29.235. So that new gearbox gave Magnussen something like, well, only about a tenth and a half. But we're not far ahead of Alonso. We're half a tenth ahead of Alonso. I'm going to take the new engine. Not very realistic, taking an engine in the middle of qualifying, but I'm going to take... I'm going to take ERS. I'm just going to take the new combustion engine on both cars. If we finish both cars inside the top 6, we get $4 million. Send them straight out.
Radio's good.
Hope we don't get too much traffic. Going to catch signs. I think Ocon is. Don't know if Magnussen is. Ocon did. Magnussen didn't. Okay, and that's the difference in the lap time. It's just a tenth. Not too much. That's not bad on used tyres, I think. Got the new tyres strapped on now, ready for the final runs. Yeah, lovely. Just ahead of the pack. That's perfect. Right. What can I do then? Can they improve on that? They should be able to. That was on used tyres, guys. We're P3 and P4 on used tyres. Well, see green sectors on the bottom. We're seeing them. We're seeing the greens. Come on. So Ocon improves up to P2. Only a tenth off pole. And Magnussen, has he finished his lap? Well, Magnussen went purple in the final sector. He's 8 thousandths off pole. Wow. P2, P3 right now. Does Leclerc improve? He's crossing the line now. He doesn't. Piastri's not going to beat us. Bottas. No, we are P2 and P3, guys. Look at the lap time evolution. That new engine gave us half a second per lap. That's lovely. Still about that tenth there between Magnussen and Ocon. Ocon isn't quite as quick as Magnussen yet. That's the $4 million in the bank. P3 is our aim this race. P3 and ideally fastest lap. We'll see on that one. Strategy then. The game's recommending quite a long 1-stop. The 2-stop. I think it's a minute 40 better. It's not that much better. The hards are so bugged. Medium, hard, soft, and then hard, potentially. I will put medium soft on. Whether we actually stick to that or not is another matter. But medium, hard, soft, and hard, medium, soft, I reckon is going to be the best way to do it. We'll see. P2 and P3 on the grid today, guys. Let's go to the race. We got Magnussen in P2 on the medium tyres. Ocon in P3 on the hard tyres. Looks like most of the AI are on medium tyres. So hopefully Magnussen can stick nicely with Verstappen quite comfortably. Also look Ocon as well. I don't really want Ocon to get ahead here. I might just immediately tell him just to back off a little bit. I'm going to tell him to conserve just to try and
can't afford to drop back.
Get him to not get the position with it without actually telling him don't attack. Because if I told him to not attack, he might have backed off too much. So I'm going to immediately tell Ocon here, don't attack your teammate. He's on hard tyres. Just sit here. Oh, Ocon's using far too much time. Let's go full push on Ocon maybe. He seems to be doing okay. So he's just gaining a bit of time. Oh, come on, just try and send one somewhere. I'm already way much more worn than, yeah, 4% more worn already than Verstappen. It's savage. Yes. Oh, what? Why did he back out of that? Ocon is sticking with us though on the hard tyres. That's a good sign. I'm going to have to get him to push a little bit, but once DRS is activated, he can go down to a lower push. DRS is now activated. Okay, let's all just chill out then. Let's just sit with him here. Magnussen does just overtake, does he? He tries to. Doesn't really matter if we do or not. Right, now we go down to probably a lower push level on both cars if we can, because DRS is going to be so damn powerful in this circuit. There's 3 zones, all evenly spread throughout the circuit. So I'm going to go conserve on both cars. I reckon I can. Big old DRS straight. Oh, hold on, 8/10. That's much too high. Where's the section point? I don't know where the section point is. I didn't get it. Didn't get it. Okay. Not especially ideal. We should be fine to get it now, though, you think? Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, push level 2s. I just need to find the right balance here. They are not pushing very much on their tyres at all. I wonder if I can go to push level 1 now on Magnussen. I haven't watched since the first race and Ocon's at Haas. What happened? Piastri was absolutely rubbish. What happened? Oh, Leclerc's got us. Oh, he's getting us. It doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. We're also conserving fuel for later in the race as well. Sat here, so this is working quite nicely. Unfortunately, this is the game you have to play on this game. It's DRS is so damn OP that if you don't do this, you're nowhere. Ocon's almost at the point. He can go down to push level 1. Not quite yet, but now we've got 6% tyre wear over Verstappen. Oh, and our teammate does finally take the lead, but this doesn't matter. I'm actually going to get to push less. He's already pushing as little as he can. Surely we got it. We did get it. Oh, God, we're worried then. We'll push this for a corner or 2 just to make sure we get back. Okay, we're well within it now. Okay, that gap must be bugged. Okay, Magnussen loses another position. Again, it just doesn't matter. As long as you're in the train, it does not matter. Comes all over Magnussen. I wonder if Magnussen's tyres have just dropped. This has gone below 70% possibly. Could just start pushing on the fuel instead, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. We're quite heavy anyway. Let's push on the fuel and then try and stick to push level 1. Magnussen only just gets DRS, but he does get DRS. Yeah, I reckon we need to aim for these guys, for Bottas. We need to get about another 10 seconds on him, and then we can box. Sounds like a lot. Shouldn't be too much longer. The problem is the pit consideration says 22 seconds. It may even be less than that. To be honest, we might all end up coming ahead of them anyway. It might not be a particularly brave strategic call. We'll see. Has he shot out DRS range? Are you joking? What's just happened there? What is that? Okay, they're both going to have to go full push in this first sector then. Just absolutely rinse the tyres. Are we not going to get it again? We're not going to get it again by half a tenth. What's that done to the tyres? Yeah, see, I'm now back being level. Probably wasted about 2% tyre wear doing that. Mad. Apparently we can't come out ahead of Bottas, but I reckon that pit time's about right. We'll see. We'll let the AI hopefully box this lap. Now, do they box this lap? Please box this lap. AI? No, they don't. Oh, we did that thing again. We lost loads of time on the exit. So no DRS for Magnussen again. Are you joking? Stop doing that. 39.6. He lost 1.2 seconds on the final turn. What? What's that all about? It's a joke. Magnussen just have to follow them, I think. He's done it again, has he? No, he hasn't. Oh, brilliant. Ocon did, though. Which is what I was going to try and tow along Magnussen, but I can't anymore because he's rinsed his tyres, having to try and catch them. Accidentally let Ocon drop out of it. DRS range because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's see where Verstappen comes back out. He's going to undercut us now, but he's only just behind them, look. That's bad traffic he's going to get quite quickly, so I want him to stay out another lap, really, because what I want to do... The problem is when the Ferrari's in the way, there's no point doing anything. I hope Leclerc boxes this lap. I'm so annoyed about to rinse the tyres because of a weird glitch in the final turn. Why is Leclerc not boxing? You've just got to hope that Magnussen can tow along Ocon and we can just sneak ahead of these guys. Problem is, are they quicker? 35.4. They're about the same pace, actually. I'm sure Leclerc boxes. Yes, he does. Okay. Does Verstappen get DRS? Magnussen? No. Oh, no, he does get DRS. Okay. Right, here we go. Okay. I want to try and get Ocon to tow Magnussen on just a bit further. We'll just wait for now, though. Otherwise, it's just going to cost them both time. Here we go. Problem is, if I tell him to don't fight your teammate, you might just basically stop. Yeah. How much time is he going to lose? A lot. This is really important he tows him along here. Come on, Magnussen, get towed along here. This could work really nicely. Bottas is boxing. What? Didn't expect that. How quick was that last lap? Quicker. Quite a bit quicker than those guys are running. This is working right now, guys. This is working right now. Okay, he's no longer getting held up, so I think I do need to get him box this lap because he's no longer getting held up. Okay, we gained a little bit of lap time there. They've all gone hards, haven't they? So I think we go hards as well. That worked okay. If they got held up, I expect them to get held up a bit longer, actually, behind Bottas and Hamilton. They didn't. Yeah, he's going to be behind them. Not by too much. Right, are we going to be able to close this gap? I don't think Leclerc's going to close the gap on his own. We need to get past him. 4.7. Yeah, we're about 7/10 a lap slower with Ocon. Again, I may as well just keep him out there for now. It will benefit him later in the race. Oh, that was close. 34.6. These guys doing... Yeah, what's Perez doing? He's the one I want to come out ahead of. Perez doing 34.2. We're losing 4/10 a lap to Perez. I want to make sure I come out ahead of Perez, really. Okay, why have we dropped off Verstappen, please, guys? Guys, why have we dropped off Verstappen? Are you insane? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, Ocon's do one more lap to box this lap. Let's just set that up first before we mess about these guys. So, mediums. Box this lap, please, Ocon. He might be able to do a one-stop from there, to be fair. He's run very long. Is Verstappen going to run away for this race? Surely not. It's only 1.3 away. He's not that far away. Not really anywhere else that I can... Oh, hello. Got him. Oh, for God's sake, I should have pushed. I pushed, I'd have got him. What I wouldn't mind doing, to be fair, is letting that go up a bit to the extent that we can then just chase Verstappen and leave these guys separate, because Verstappen seems to be quicker. Where's he going to come back out? Or right with Perez. I was about right. It's annoying. We're going to tow Perez along now, though. Do I try and get after these guys? I think I do, but just with the push level 2. Oh, flat. Oh! God's sake! Magnussen's the championship leader for us. Every race they crash. One of them crashes every single race. It wasn't Piastri this race, so Magnussen thinks, I know what, I'll have my first whoopsie of the season. Don't hit the Ferrari, is he? No, just lock up. Stupid crash. Look like it might just be front wing though. It's just the front wing. It's terminal, but it's just the front wing, so we can go and get a new front wing. That's going to put him well into the pack. Not going to change the tyres on Magnussen, and we'll hope there's a late safety car we can get on softs or something. What's the gaps like? 13 seconds. Okay, you can just work on that. I'm going to let Perez stick with me for one more straight. Well, 2 more straights. And I'm going to go for it in the first sector. That seems to be the most likely sector that I can get away from him. Just trying to not tow him along here. There you go. Up to a second. I'll leave it on that just for a minute, just to make sure I do get him. There you go. How is Magnussen getting on? Is he quicker than the guys around 33.3? He is. Yeah, I mean, then these guys here, he's like a second quicker. So we'll just let him slowly close that gap. Let's concentrate on Ocon, though. It's 3.4 second gap ahead. What are these guys doing, man? Oh, I need to nail these guys, though, but it's so hard to nail 2 cars in traffic. It's so hard. Do something. Do something. Yes. Yes. Wait, let's go full push just to make sure he does get him. Yeah, we've done. Okay, okay. Back down to maybe just light while I'm here. Go, go, go. Pull out. Oh, not that way. Oh, it's so bad, man. Come on, overtake him. Overtake him. Nail him. Nail him. Nail him. Why do they just sit behind with DRS over? I hate it so much. Okay, lovely. Right, run. Run, 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 run. Get after start. I'll give him DRS one time on this next straight. That'll be it. Oh, he's still going to be with us. Go away. DRS is too powerful. To be fair, he's not getting that much on me yet. Oh, it's on the brakes he gains. Oh, 9/10 almost. Go on. Yes, surely that's it. Yes, he doesn't get DRS. Or his tyres. His tyres are... Well, I mean, we can probably go to a high push mode, actually, because he's got quite a lot of tyres. We want to make sure we can... Oh, God. He's overtaken... Run away from Verstappen as well. Just run. Go. I didn't expect to get the lead. That was very sudden. Keep half an eye on his tyre wear. That's fine. We could go 1 stop or 2 stop. Okay, this is actually a good thing. We want Ocon now just to stick with Verstappen. Definitely putting far too much fuel for this race. Right, because I reckon I want us to overtake Verstappen and just try and run. I mean, they're probably going to go to the end, unfortunately, but I can't do that anymore on Ocon. We've got to try and get past him as soon as we can and just go as quickly as we possibly can. Hope for a late safety car. We should be able to come out ahead of Alonso, hopefully, once we get into the lead. Although we are already quicker than Alonso. 33.2. We're about 6/10 lap quicker than Alonso. Pretty decent. We are falling back from him a little bit, so just go up just 1 push level. Hopefully that's enough. When and if we get him, we're then going to push like mad, but I just don't think there's much point in burning DRS before we do. DRS should be enough. Just Verstappen's OP at defending. It's just a stats game now, guys. We just need to wait for the stats to be nice to us. Hamilton's in our pit window. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right, go, 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 go. Unfortunately, it's happening quite late. If at all. Where is he? He's still going to stick with us, but... We've got to try. Unfortunately, what we're probably going to do is turn along. Yeah, look, he's still right with us. How are we not pulling away? Oh, is he going to get us straight back? No, he didn't. We just can't pull away. Sometimes the DRS isn't visually open. I'll tell you what, though. No, he's not gaining on us. I don't think. Or... Oh, he just gets it again. Are you joking? Get it visually again. Okay, I think we're okay, actually. I think we're away. Okay, we're away. We're clear. Now, I don't know what we can do from here, guys. I want to be able to push, really, on those. So we'll probably wait a little bit longer. Right. It's all about the gaps now, guys. Magnus is back up to P9 to after people are boxed. That's not disastrous. I love it if Magnus can get DRS range. We can then tell him to conserve his tyres. But 2.7 seconds already, guys. This is more like it. 32.6. We're a second a lap quicker. 10 laps to go. In theory, that's not enough. But we're not on the fresh softs yet. When we're on the fresh softs, we'll then be rapid. I think we stay out for one more lap after this one. 39% tyre. It means we can push a bit hard on the softs at the end. We may even be able to go full push on them at the end. Don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to go for it and hope for the best. We may be able to go full push to the end. I don't know. We had to. We were forced into it, unfortunately. We allowed Magnussen to have a big advantage in the beginning stint, and it didn't work out for us. We should have left Ocon out longer. Right, 3.8 seconds. I should be able to smash fastest lap, though. We're going to get traffic. I want to... Okay. I want to get fastest lap, but we can't do it right now. That's fine. We'll do for Magnussen, though. Yes, 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 yes. Get him to go full push to make sure he makes this work. Okay, he's done it. He's done it. And maybe the Mercedes as well. I kind of want to save the tyres for the end now, though. I should better stick with the Mercedes. I was quite a bit quicker than him. Okay, Ocon. How's he getting on now? Still recharging ERS right now. Go up to neutral for now. Why has he got rear gunners? Go away, lapped cars. Get out of the way. 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 Get out of the blue flag. Blue flag, please. Thank you. And we get some DRS for that as well, I think. Yes, we do. Okay, we're now on the back of Perez. Pull out. No, no, go the other. Overtake him. You got so much. Oh, this is going to really upset me. You got so much better tyres, dude. Yes. Okay, right. Full send now. Deploy. Use. I mean, you probably won't be able to get him out of DRS range immediately, but. Oh, maybe you will. Look at that. Oh, look at those gains. Look at that. We're over a second. Okay, only 3.7 to these guys. They've also got a gap between them, so hopefully if we can nail them, we can get past them pretty quick. Come on, go get him. Go get him. Oh, hello. We get him to push. Where is he? First sector. Can he pull away? Probably not, but I'm going to try it. I'd love to be able to pull away, but it's not going to happen, is it? I shouldn't have done this. Regrets. Ocon's already all over. It's Ferrari, by the way. Yeah, get him immediately. Yes! Yes! Oh, guys, it's happening. Come on. We can still get half a chance of this win, but it is half a chance. I think you can definitely get P2. P1 might be a push, but we are rapid right now, guys. Got to get him immediately. Just nail him. Just nail him. Right now. Go. Nail him. Nail him. Pull out. Yes. 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 Ah. Oh, go, go, go. Run. Run. This is what we needed. I didn't expect us to overtake this easily. We might still be able to win this race, guys. It's back on. In DRS range already on Verstappen. Hello, Verstappen. We can win this race, guys. We're on the leader. This strategy has worked beautifully. Don't need a big gap. Lap times don't matter anymore. Tyre wear doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is getting Max Verstappen before the line. There he goes. Open DRS. Where's DRS? They shut DRS. It's so weird. Go on, nail him. Nail it. Pull out. Nail him. Yes. Yes. Run away. Run away! We're in the lead. Can we get him out DRS range though? That's the key factor. We haven't got any ERS left at all. Can we get him out DRS range? Already up to 8 tenths. He's got DRS in this straight. There we go. Gain on us in this straight. What is it on the exit? 8, 9 tenths. I think we can do it. That's it. We got our DRS range. We've done it. We're fine. We're going to win this race unless he makes a late mistake. We'll go down to an aggressive push. I'll get to push one more lap in case he does get fastest lap, but he's already got it. Now, Maddox's tyres are going to go off, but I think he's got enough gaps, to be honest. He'll be P7 in the end. That's not bad after his mistake. We'll get him to go down to standard now because he doesn't need to be any higher than that. Same with the fuel. Just conserve the engine. Last lap of the race. Also get Magnussen to conserve the engine. He's not going to be able to get to Alonso. Just conserve. Just cruise to the line. Not going to get Magnussen to do it because 3 seconds isn't huge.
Let's see what happened. Kevin Magnussen here.
He rejoins really quickly. We're okay. I think he's going to be okay. Oh my god. I thought he was going to lose it then. We're okay. We got away with him. Ocon is coming across the line to take the win as if that strategy worked.
And it's Ocon.
First race for Ocon in a Haas. And he takes the win with that strategy. I didn't think that was going to work today. I thought, okay, maybe we can get a podium. Maybe we can bring it to the Ferraris, I said at one point. Oh, amazing. First race and a win. Let's go. Max is still P7. Do you know what? That's not too bad. Considering he binned it, that's more better result than Piastri was typically getting. So, you know, absolutely huge. What's that done to the drivers? Well, actually, Magnussen still leads it with level points with Sainz. Ocon has just leapt up 6 positions to be P5 now in the standings. 51 points back from the championship. If he keeps driving like that today, you never know. 10 mil we gained. 10 mil. That's because we've got the race streak bonuses as well. But $10 million that race. Beautiful. Let's go. What a first race that was for Ocon. What a first race that was. Beautiful. Ocon, Piastri scored 20 points in 4 races. In one race, Ocon scores 26 points. He scores 6 more points than us. Than Piastri did over 4 races in just one race. The stats don't lie. I think that's been a good choice. I think it's time to change Magnussen. We'll see. We'll give him a bit more leeway for now, but we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully you enjoyed that race. Definitely an action-packed one. Next up, we have got the Spanish Grand Prix. We took a new engine, that one, don't forget as well. The Spanish Grand Prix is next time out, where we may end up reverting to the old engine, but we need to bring it to that Red Bull team there. We're still 13 points behind them, the constructors. But now, with Ocon as our driver, we can bring the fight to them. Let's do it. Anyway, guys, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.